Hi guys, welcome to the Marine Engineers Ideas. So, ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay regarding po sa Pmax or the maximum combustion pressure po, no? So, usually the common questions regarding the measuring of the Pmax is kailan nga ba tayo kukuha ng Pmax or bakit nga ba tayo kukuha ng Pmax? Okay? So, these are the purpose of measuring the maximum combustion pressure or the Pmax. We have two purposes. Number one is the performance monitoring, and the second one is the maintenance and troubleshooting. Okay. So regarding sa performance monitoring, na every month we are carrying out of the Pmax in order to monitor the engine performance, no? And the second one is we have to measure the Pmax or the maximum combustion pressure in order to make a maintenance or make a troubleshooting regarding the abnormalities of the or some cylinders. Okay. So these are the result when taking the Pmax, no? The things that we have to consider during the measuring of the Pmax. Take note, this is only for some cylinders only. Okay. Number one is high temperature but high Pmax. Number two, high temperature but low Pmax. And number three is low temperature and low Pmax. Okay. For high temperature and high Pmax, we have two causes. Number one is defective pump rack. Number two is too much adjustment of pump rack. Okay, regarding sa defective pump rack, we can consider that maybe the pump rack is stuck up or sticky, no? So kailangan natin na i-check baka yung yung pump rack ay hindi na gumagalaw, kaya anong nangyari, mataas yung yung temperature kasi nga nag-sticky na yung pump rack, hindi na gumagalaw, kaya ang mangyayari mataas yung result ng temperature, exhaust temperature, at saka mataas din yung Pmax kasi nga nag-stick siya sa mataas na adjustment, no? Okay, ganun din the second reason is too much adjustment of pump rack. So the maximum adjustment of pump rack is about 1.5 to 2 mm or dalawang guhit, no? Dalawang guhit, or you can refer to the user's manual para mas makasiguro kung ilan yung maximum, pero I think that is only 1.5 or 2 mm or dalawang guhit po yun. Okay. So these are the common causes of the high temperature and high Pmax. So the second one is a high temperature but low Pmax, no? Mataas ang temperatura kapag pinimax natin pero mababa naman yung yung pressure niya. So here are the three causes. Number one, defective fuel injector. Number two, defective fuel injection pump, and number three is the loss compression. Okay, regarding the defective fuel injector, maybe the nozzle is faulty, sa injector, baka kailangan ng palitan kasi faulty na. Malalaman po natin yun pag kinalibrate natin yung fuel injector, no? So ano nga ba yung ulitin ko, ano nga ba yung 4 criteria para para malaman natin na maganda yung injector? Okay, dapat pag nag-calibrate tayo ng injector, ay dapat yung yung buga, yung atomization ay maganda, 'di ba? Pag nilagyan natin ng papel, 'di ba? Pangalawa, no dripping or leaking, walang tumutulo, no? Pangatlo, dapat yung ano niya, yung pressure niya ay ayon sa user's manual. Kung pumalo sa dun sa, di ba, kadalasan minamarkahan po natin dun sa pressure gauge, kapag pumalo siya dun, okay naman. Pang-apat ay dapat gradually lang yung pagbawas ng pressure sa pressure gauge. So, yan po yung 4 criteria in order to judge that the fuel injector is pwede pang i-gamit or i-reuse. Okay? So, yung pangalawa is defective fuel injection pump. Yun nga, pwede nating pwede ang maging dahilan ay yung pump rack. Sticky na yung pump rack, no? So, paano natin anong magiging countermeasure natin regarding sa sticking pump rack? Pwede natin na lalagyan natin every time na bago tayo mag-start ng duty, di ba? Umiikot tayo. Ang style ko niyan ay lagi kong pinapatakan ng oil para hindi siya mag-stack up, no? Tapos ini-exercise. Okay? So, yun nga, pangalawa na na pwede maging possible na defective sa injection pump ay baka sticky o nag-stack up na rin yung plunger, no? So, kapag ganun, pwede nating i-overhaul yung kailangan nating i-overhaul yung injection pump. Okay? So, pwedeng yan ang maging cause ng high temperature but low Pmax result. Okay? The third one is the loss compression, no? So, possible cause is the damage of the piston ring, no? So, paano natin malalaman na na tawag doon, pwedeng yung piston ring yung sira? 'Di ba? Sa parameters ang nire-reading natin hindi lang yung exhaust temperature, hindi lang yung Pmax, kundi lahat ng parang nagre-reading din tayo sa non-report. Okay, yung lube oil, yung jacket, 'di ba? Yung scavenging temperature, scavenging pressure. So paano natin malalaman na nagkakaroon ng loss compression? Pwede rin na pag pag tinanggal natin yung sundahan doon sa lobe sump tank, may pressure. Pero ang problema nun, kapag yun lang, hindi natin alam kung saan doon mismo kung saan doon yung may loss compression. So, pwede natin ma-specify or ma-direct na kung alin mismo din yung may loss compression by means of kapag tumaas yung reading ng jacket temperature. 'Di ba? Every cylinder ay may dedicated na na pressure gauge para ma-measure yung jacket. Kaya kapag tumaas yung mas mataas pa dun sa 6 yung isa, pwedeng yun ang kasi nga kapag sira ng piston ring, ang tawag doon, iinit lalo, Pangalawa is yung nga, the second one is the intake or exhaust valve is na tighten, doon sa exhaust valve niya, di ba? Sa exhaust valve niya, baka hindi na lapat doon sa sa valve seat niya, kaya nagkakaroon ng loss compression. Pangatlo, baka yung yung valve top clearance is not proper not proper in adjustment. Kaya yan yung three causes ng loss compression is the piston ring damage, intake or exhaust valve not tighten from the valve seat. Pangatlo ay yung yung valve tappet clearance improper adjustment po. Okay? Sa low temperature and low Pmax result naman ay halos kapareho to nung high pressure and low Pmax. Ang nagkapareho lang sa pangalawa at saka sa una at saka sa pangalawa. Yung nga, defective fuel injector din at saka defective fuel injection pump. Ang pinagkaiba ay dito sa fuel injection system problem. Bale, dito sa fuel injection system problem, baka yung yung sa niya, sa linya din niya ay may leaking na or may tawag doon o may breakage na o broken na, no? Kaya ititrace natin yan kung may mga natagas sa langis, pwedeng isa rin yan sa cause ng low temperature and low Pmax result. So, yan po, dito po nagtatapos ang ating ang ating video regarding sa Pmax. Take note po hindi po to for sa lahat ng cylinder. Selected cylinder lang tinutukoy natin dito kasi magkaiba yung problema na yung for all cylinders at saka for some cylinders. Okay? Thank you very much. Inaasahan ko po na tawag doon may natutunan po kayo at saka huwag pong kakalimutan na i-follow yung marine engineers ideas. Okay, thank you very much.